NRA racketeering case. He flat-foot ratted. He's a snitch. He's an informant. He did everything in his power to not go to prison, even though he was a part of some of the crimes that the 9 Trey gang committed. He flat-foot dimed them out. He told, and he's the reason why a lot of those guys are going to prison for the next 10, 12, even 15 years for a couple of those guys. Well, Akon believes Tekashi deserves a second chance. He's open to working with the young rapper. He even said it's not his fault. He said the other guys should have known better than to put him in that situation. Those are not my words. Those are the words of the young OG Akon, who does a lot for his community, so I ain't gonna judge him, but that's what he said, not me. Well, a couple of rappers from the same city as me, they share my sentiment, in which I think that's ridiculous, and everybody should be held accountable for their action. If you participate in crimes, in my world, look, if you do part of the crime, you gotta hold it down. If you're an active participant in a crime, you can't rap, bruh. Simple as that. Blockboy JB and NLE Chopper both gave comments on what they thought about Tekashi 69ine. I don't believe we're going to get Tekashi 69ine shooting a music video in Memphis anytime soon with two of the young rappers who kind of carrying the wave of the city right now, not rocking with him. So NLE Chopper said they freed Tekashi 69ine, but they going to have Melly locked up, but y'all going to free the rat, all right? He said this shit is trifling, having Melly with coronavirus locked up, but Tekashi 69ine, the rat, is free. And then Blockboy JB over the weekend followed that up by saying 6ix9ine can change his name to 9-6. He still snitched. I don't think we're getting a Blockboy JB featuring Tekashi 69ine record anytime soon. But we are getting music from 6ix9ine soon. I promise you that. As a matter of fact, according to TMZ, Tekashi is not only looking for production and beats right now, he's looking for the entire rap image again. According to TMZ, Tekashi has been spending a lot of money over the last week or two during this quarantine. He's been throwing money on cars and a lot of new jewelry, apparently. He's bought a few luxury vehicles that includes a Ventador, a McLaren, a Rolls Royce, a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and a Range Rover. A couple of the pieces that Tekashi's gotten is 4 timepieces, including a Richard Mille watch, and dropped another $300,000 on a chain shaped like a shark. Wonder what that means. Again, Tekashi's only been out a few weeks. He's still fielding offers for shows, despite being labeled a snitch. Venues in Saudi Arabia, Australia, Europe, and South America are already offering him $500,000 for shows in 2020, this year, later on, and in 2021. I knew this was 6ix9ine's plan from the beginning. Again, he's still under house arrest for the next 3 months, but once he gets off, I believe bruh's going to immediately move out of the country. I mean, this dude is comfortable enough where he's buying cars in the country right now, just throwing it in the judge's face that you let a rat out early, who clearly, in my world, has not learned anything from his past behavior. He's already buying cars. He's already flexing money that he probably was making off streams while he was locked up. And he's about to drop 2 albums, an English and a Spanish album. And this dude just gets to live his life scotch-free despite ratting on some of his homies. And I'm not justifying what they did. I'm just saying I don't feel like people who are part of crimes benefit off crimes from a rap standpoint, a career standpoint. You now get to celebrate and live that lifestyle still while you got other people locked up. I ain't saying no one's innocent, but I'm saying if they all did crimes, shouldn't they all be locked up right now? It's my 2 sentiments on it. Here's a quick news break with yours truly, Miss Taylor Farrell. Again, Tekashi 69ine is gearing up for an eventful fall as he's back buying cars, clothes, jewelry, all that great stuff. He's back living a rapper lifestyle. What you think in the comment box below? I'm out.